there are two pit bulls who attacked a disabled neighbor and killed another dog.
And this morning, a mother and her son in Gig Harbor were told they are both under house arrest for a month, and they are both banned from owning a dog for 4 years. In a King 5 News exclusive, South Bureau Chief Drew Mickelson was in court as both apologized.
Yes, she did.
46-year-old Shelley Ray Wilson and her 20-year-old son, Zach Martin, pleaded guilty to being an owner of a dog that attacks. They admitted they knew their two pit bulls were dangerous before they stormed into a Pierce County neighbor's home last August. The dogs killed Romeo, a Jack Russell Terrier, and attacked the homeowner while she was asleep. Sue Gorman suffered serious injuries to her head and arms. The mother and son had been cited before for owning dangerous dogs. After pleading guilty today, the mother and son will be on home detention for a month. They cannot own dogs for the next 4 years, and they have to pay Gorman's medical bills, which, according to her, top $50,000. One of the pit bulls was euthanized after the attack. Following today's plea agreement, the other dog will also be put down. The family used their court appearance as a chance to apologize.
I'd like to let the courts and Ms. Gorman and everyone affected by this know how sorry we are this happened. From the very beginning, we have stated that we would take responsibility for what had happened.
Just like to say how incredibly sorry I am to any physical and mental harm to Sue Gorman and just how much trouble it's caused in her life, and I'd like to move on and help her move along.
Sue Gorman was not in the courtroom this morning, but the prosecutor tells us she was in support of this plea agreement. In a written statement she gave to the judge, she said her biggest concern was that the dogs that attacked her be put down. In Tacoma, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.
This case, by the way, marks the first time anybody in Pierce County has been charged with violating the recently enacted law that bans, quote, being an owner of a dog that attacks.